Hello there, YouTube. So we are today doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to instrument lights on there. We're in the class 450 on the London Underground District Line route from Backdate to Train Sim. We're going to coast into the platform here at Wimbledon. And what we're doing is we're taking a train towards Waterloo, but we're going via East Putney today. This is a diversionary route that the drivers sign, and you end up basically coming down here once a blue moon, basically. I just thought it would be an interesting little scenario to look at, and it was something that I reminded myself of when I was recording the Hampton Court run a few weeks ago. So we are just going to bring the train in and to a stand, and then we will come out and around. So you can see there's actually a London Underground train leaves onto the route before we do. So we are going to be against a red aspect, so I'm going to bring the train to a stand. Reverse it to neutral, well, sorry, T and O, so T to release the doors. Got into full service, brake to neutral. DRA is set. So you can see we've got one of the X South SWT, SWR liveried trains, and the SWR plane livery on the front there. We're following that train off down the underground soon. So it is going to be a rather short video. That is a rather annoyingly repetitive little recording. I'm using one of the AI S7s over there just to simplify my life a bit in terms of performance, but this performs pretty well. It's starting to get on my nerves now. What are we looking like for timing? So I'm just going to check. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. So the guard will close our doors soon. Yes, so you can see the... Jesus Christ, it's really annoying. We're in the class 450, which is obviously a train that we've not actually covered that much. Well, I don't think we've driven it on the channel at all. I'm going to tap the... So, because it's not allowing me to tab that signal, it's a defective signal. Yeah, that signal doesn't apply to us, strangely enough. You can see here, that doesn't apply to us. It must be just beyond the crossover is all I can surmise. But it's a legal SPAD, so we'll continue away. We'll go up to 15 and coast. That's basically just to take us around the curve and actually onto the district line itself. So, fun fact, the London Underground stock will never ever run on National Rail and infrastructure, but National Rail infrastructure runs on Underground. So if there's any track that's shared between, well, obviously, exceptions exist when the trains are going for maintenance, etc., and being taken, like the delivery of the S stock from Derby was dragged down the National Rail network. Would have been an actual passenger service, as it were. So, yeah, exceptions to that rule aside, yeah, like I say, they'll never run down the main line together. So we're on national, so we're on thingy territory. Now that is a red signal, so I'm going to coast up towards it and not accelerate until it clears. It's because we are following, like I say, a stop on the district line. Today. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, whatever heck the day of the week it is for you guys. It's Monday actually that these go out, isn't it? Monday. Yes, Monday. AWS dinger's about to go off and I'm going to bring the train to a stand. Actually, this could be a exception of that rule that yeah, I made that up. This is a National Rail signal. So no, I made that up. So yeah, Underground does run out here, it seems. Just turns out that I am an idiot as usual. What we'll do is... There we go, and DRA set. DRA released, reverser forward, power on, up to 45. Single amber, red ahead. Yeah, you can see the southwestern main line diverges to the right, or we diverge to the left of the southwestern main line, I should say. And what we're going to do is, basically, like I said, we enter the underground here, and this is, I think, there's probably that was a bit of a kick. That's a track defect. I'm probably about to do a spider. I accidentally threw us into emergency there, but to be honest, yeah, probably needed it to be fine. What we'll do is back into full service. I'm struggling to find full service, so it'll let me. Right, what we'll do is we're just going to leave it in full service brake and DRM. I'm not going to change the reverser position. Yeah, and we're good to go again. Actually, I think we are no higher than notch 3 on underground territory, so we'll actually try and stick to that rule. And yeah. No, like I say, we'll be cruising along here. I'm probably going to go 30 until we start seeing some clearer aspects. Like I say, we diverge at East Putney. At which point, you know. There we go. I'll just leave notch 1 on. There we go, chasing reds. So I'm going to coast at 30 because I think 30 is as fast as we should really go. And also we get a 30 limit coming off on East Putney. There is one train in the early morning, one train at night that actually does this run. So it's a good way for, like, say, for the drivers just to route refresh this route. And it adds about sort of 5 minutes onto the journey time, but the schedule to run down here, so it's absolutely fine, basically. Look at that. Even though it's very early in the morning, there's some classic, it looks like a classic bus rally or something over here. I just noticed that. Yeah, it's like literally 5 to 6 in the morning. Very early in the AM. You see the train in the station there. I say no more than notch 3, so we'll accelerate in this sort of state. Like I said, there's just no point in us accelerating past about 20, so we'll say 2025 and coast along. Like I say, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. You guys will be watching this at the end of June. It's the early May for me, so literally bank holiday weekend. And 30 warning. No concern for us because we're at 25. However, because we now have a proceed aspect on that signal, that means we are continuing on. So what will happen is I'll put half power on, and we'll basically, I think from memory, this signal indicates that we can now access the East Putney branch. Right. Yeah, I accidentally dumped the emergency brake on there. My bad. Well. There's our 30 warning. We can advance over. 30 limit, sorry. And like I say, we will be diverging right at the next set of points. Yeah, got the road and we're diverging right. Just boost us up to 30 and then coast. And we diverge right, the mainline train diverges left. So the underground diverges left. So we go right and we rejoin the mainline towards Clapham. This is the end of the route though, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe to see more from me on a regular basis. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, guys, bye-bye.